Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps Education Channel, Intellectual Kshatriyas channel. We are continuing our series, the Punjab series, that is British Punjab, a province, a political entity in the British East India Company Bahadurs or later British Raj territory, survived nearly for 100 years. British Punjab, 7 political divisions, 36 districts. So this is the British Punjab, this is the Dogra Raja Gulab Singh and his successors' territory. We are looking at the 7th part, that is the Delhi Division or Haryanvi Division, sometimes called AMBALA Division. And the districts are Ambala district, sometimes spelled as Umbaila districts at the time, Karnal district, and of course Rohtak district surrounding Delhi. Delhi district was also used to be a part, later elevated like a special central ruled Delhi British when they moved their capital, so it was taken away. Then the Gurgaon district or Gurgaon district, the Hissar districts, the bigger Hissar district, that is the, and the precursor states, the lands or the rulers who contributed the formation of British Punjab, I have briefly given here for you. That is the Khalsa Sarkar, the Maharaja Ranjit Singh's territory, later his younger son Maharaja Dalip Singh. And south of Satluj used to have Pulkian states, ruled by the Pulkian Jat Maharajas, the Rajas like Patiala, Nabha, and Jind and also on. And there are also territories from the Pahadi states and Rajas. The British Punjab is a broader term. British controlled territories, British indirectly control local residencies, agencies and so on. That's what I am talking about in general. Cis Satluj territory, south of Satluj, means if you are traveling from Delhi, before you hit the Satluj, these are all the areas, Haryanvi areas, essentially Cis Satluj states. Once you cross Satluj from Ludhiana into Jalandhar, Nakodar and so on, Philor, that is trans Satluj territories, across the trans is across. Then we have the northwestern provinces, that is this region used to be called at the time northwest provinces, not frontier. Frontier later is called, this is the Sarhad Suba, that was very different thing. Essentially when you see NWP means Uttar Pradesh, or later at the time later called United Province of Agra and Awadh are United Provinces. Durand Treaty also got certain territories from the adjustment of Afghan ruler in the Durand 1895 and so on, before 1900, the Durand territory. These are all the precursors. And Mitram and Bandhuvam, if we are new to our education channel, and we have more than 370 meticulously made videos for you waiting. If you spend some time, you can learn the Indology and related topics at very deeper level very easily in the form of icons, maps, images that I have made a special effort for you so that you can acquire the knowledge very easily for a general purpose, or if you are seeking any career, job or writing exams and so on. And each of them are made with meticulous care. That is South Asia Maps J-Ready. There is no space there. South Asia Maps J-Ready. 370 videos as of April 2023. You can find them put in around about 32 playlists. Of course, you can also find me at India Maps 2 Twitter side, posting once a while. You can also interact with me there. And of course, this is our fascinating series, and we are talking about, that is the Punjab series, the land of Panj Nadis, land of sacred Sindhu, Shahiya kings, the hosted the land of Takshashila University. The concept of Attak to Kattak, Kattak to Attak emanates from this land of Dharma Gurus, the Sikh Gurus, and land of Sheri Punjab, of course the land of Partition line, that is the Rabs line, that is the Ravi line, that is the Punjab series. Previous Punjab I have put it in the separate playlist, Punjab history. You can look at lot of treaties and so on. Other playlist, Punjab region, they go hand in hand with this series. That means you will have essentially 3 main playlists. Other related playlists will also be there. We also looked at the famous, fascinating, the God's Own Country series, that is the Kerala series. And we looked at the great land of Chhatrapati's Mawals, the warriors, the initial soldiers of Maratha Raja, Chhatrapati Shivaji, Maharashtra series. Of course, Purbi Punjab, I have devoted almost right now there are 15 presentations there. You can look at them. And where the British power came, the land of Pallassi, the Gangetic Delta, Bengal Presidency, 11 divisions, 61 districts, the heartland, the United Provinces, that's the ancient land, Sindh, Ganga Maidan, that is the Gangetic Plains, United Provinces, you can look at them. So this is the very important because when the British, right now in India around about 800 districts, and both sides of Radcliffe line we have around about, we can say 200,000 districts, and you need not learn them, but if you learn these, I will be posting eventually around about 275 to 300 districts, so very easy to comprehend. Later those interested, they can update their knowledge, learning more. That is about let's get into AMBALA Division. Excuse me. These are the 7 divisions. So you can see here Haryanvi Division. This is of course the pink part is our AMBALA Division. This is the princely state. This is the Sirmo, the Mandi princely state. Of course you have Lahore here, Rawalpindi and Khyber. That is Sarhad. That is the Peshawar, the fascinating Mulastan, the Multan. Of course there is a typo here. Khyber, I should have put here mistake there. Bahawalpur division, essentially princely state. And this is the Haryanvi division. And the important historical aspects that keeps the things in the broader perspective for audience, that is the uniqueness of South Asia maps. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy, will give you in-depth knowledge. Rather than just opening and showing all the 7 divisions, maybe 5-6 districts and walking away, and I won't leave you just like that hanging. You will get a deeper idea of the land, culture, territory. Then we had Hindu-Buddhist cultures, Pathan rulers called Shahia rulers, who waged relentless battles, folding the bulwark against Islamic imperialism, and Ghaznavids and Ghurids, finally they fell through. Then the conquering of Bharat by Mamluks and Mughals, Afghan Duranis, and the death of Ghazi Padshah, Mughal ruler, the last powerful Mughal emperor, and at Nagar, Ahmednagar in the Balghat region, in the Desh territory of Maharashtra in Deccan, 1707, the Mughal Empire, and start dissolving. Marathas reconquered much of the land from Cuttack in Kalinga, Utkal, Odisha region. They had an empire to attack on Sindhu Sagar, Ganga Sagar to Sindhu Sagar. Then the British also emerging as a major power in the Gangetic Delta, and the political vacuum resulting filled in Punjab by the Sikh missiles, later Ranjit Singh, and the rest in the Gangetic Plains, it was filled by the British East India Company, Bahadur. The 2 wars were fought, Anglo-Sikh wars, 46 to 49, and the British Governor General Lord Dalhousie annexed Punjab, 89. Almost 98 years it remained as a unique, fascinating province south of Khyber. Then when the British introduced the diarchy and the rulers' elections, Sir Sikandar Hayat Khan represented the Unionist party. That was the party of farmers and landlords. It has all the communities of Punjab, the Muslims, the Hindus and Sikhs. And he died in 1942 December. He was a major bulwark against the rise of Jinnah. After his death, Jinnah's the image started rising, and Khizar Hayat Khan replaced him. Finally, his government collapsed, and Unionist Jinnah Congress genuflected for Jinnah, and all the fence sitters finally joined Jinnah, seeing that Congress is going to give in for the partition demand. Partition, the Radcliffe line, the Ravi line, that is the Rob's line essentially. The Ravi line, then we have Pashchim Punjab, Purbi Punjab, Haryanvi Punjab, Himachali Punjab. Those are the things. And of course the famous Battle of Chappan Siri, 1710, during the Bahadur Shah's time was found near a place called Chapansiri, that is near Mohali, that close to Chandigarh area. At the time it was in the Ambala district between Madhodas, also called Banda Singh Bairagi, and the local ruler Sir Hind Nawab Wazir Khan representing the Mughals. That was a major victory, turning point. The Mughal Empire dissolved almost in this region. Later, of course, the three battles of Panipat were fought in this region. The first battle between the Lodis and Babar from Fergana, now in the Uzbekistan region, that was 1526. Then 30 years later, between the Suri representative, real virtual ruler, Hemu Maharaja, and Akbar, that is the Bairam Khan, his principal lieutenant general. And of course, 1761 January, battle between the Marathas and Sadashiva Bahu and Durranis under Ahmad Shah Abdali were fought in this region. These are the seven political divisions. I have made certain adjustments for brevity and clarity and dropped a lot of other small princely states so that the things will be very clear for the audience. And Mitram and Bandhvam, and I have put a lot of effort on the Punjab rivers. The important landmarks when you are learning of the Punjab are Kot Mittan and Uch Sharif, Alipur and Ahmadpur Sial, where the Satluj river Chenab river gathers Ravi, and where Chenab gathers Jhelum, that is Atar and Hazari, there is the Jang region, the Emerson barrage and so. And you can see this is the Rawalpindi division, Attok division, Ludhiana division, south of Satluj. And many things I have put in Punjab, and you can look at them. And so for further details, I will not go over it. And of course, I also looked at the lot of treaties. So they are in the appropriate folder. This is the Lahore Treaty. This is the first treaty, Indemnity Treaty. And this is the first treaty. This is the Annexation Treaty. This is the Lahore Treaty. And there are many Amritsar Treaty. These are all appropriate folder I have put for you so that you can the important leaders and so on, the Dogra Raja Gulab Singh and so on. You can look at them in the appropriate, so that's not relevant to this, but that overlaps the current presentation. And where are we now? This is where we are now. This is the three-dimensional map. It's the Aravali regions. This is the Gurshikar. That's the Abu Hills. Of course, this is the Chambal River, Rana Pratap Sagar here, Hadoti region. That means the Alwar Hills here. This is the Delhi region. We are in the Delhi. Used to be a part of Haryana district until 1910 or 1912. British moved their capital from Calcutta to Indo-Gangetic Plains and Delhi, Indraprastha. That is the Delhi Ridge, Yamuna River and the Ganga River. This is the Upper Doab, Middle Doab, Lower Doab region. This is the Haryanvi region. This is the Satluj, and this is of course the Bakra Nangal project. This is the Bias Dam, that is the Talwara, that is the Dera Govipur region. And this is the Bias River. This is the Bias and Ravi. This is the Baridop. And this is the Ambala region across the Jagadri Yamunanagar Ambala region. Then we have the Karnal region. And around the Delhi there is the Rohtak. South of Delhi is the historic Gurgaon district, Gurugram district. Of course, this is the Bagar region or Bagre region. In the dryland region, close to Thar Desert and Shekhawat region, that is the Hissar region. So the entire division is Haryana division or Delhi division, Ambala division. It was named differently at different times. So what are we looking? We are looking Swajberg Atlas again. So this is the Alwar Princely State. This is the Gurgaon district. This is the Delhi. This is the Delhi district. Of course, this is the Rohtak district. This is the Haryana district. That is later called Hissar district. And of course, this is the Panipat, later called Karnal district. And this is the Hansis. Essentially, Thaneshwar district, this is the Ambala district, spelled little differently, of course that's the different story. And here we'll see a better map here. So we are looking at the Hissar district, Gurgaon district, Rohtak district around Delhi, Karnal district, Panipat, Sonipat, all those areas. This is the Ambala district. Rupnagar on Sutlej River, where Lion of Punjab, Ranjit Singh, also met British Governor General William Bentinck round about 1832 or so. They made a special treaty of perpetual friendship. That is Rupnagar Treaty. Of course, after his death, 7 years, this was 1832. Maharaja died in 1839 and his entire kingdom collapsed within 10 years, 1849, during the time of Dalhousie. And so British has the three main cantonments across Sutlej River. As the Maharaja Ranjit Singh empire grew and he became older and older, all his prominent general passed away. The one Mr. Chand, and 1834, the final very great General Hari Singh Nalwa or Nalwa Sardar passed away at Jamrat, and Ranjit Singh passed away 1839. They had a cantonment at Ambala, they were cantonment at Ludhiana, they were cantonment at Firozpur here across Sutlej. That was the boundary between the British East India Company Bahadur and Khalsa, the Sikh territory, Maharashtra territory, and British given the Sikhs, and they crossed the Sutlej River. Crossing the Sutlej River means entering, violating the British territory. So war started. So these are the three cantonments, and this is the Haryanvi region we are talking about. And hope Mitram and Bandhvam, that will put you in the proper perspective about the fascinating AMBALA Division, one of the 7 divisions of the British Punjab. Actually 6 divisions. If we add the Bahawalpur Prince State, becomes 7 in our case. See you later in other presentations. And Mitram and Bandhvam, and I really appreciate if you like the series and subscribe the channel, and also suggest your friends, and also post your comments. That would be really great help to bring this knowledge to similar audience like you. Thank you very much. See you later.